In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add a different call to action for post category using Divi's theme builder. So without wasting a lot of time, let's dive in and let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is to create our post categories. So I'm going to come over here and hover over posts and click on categories. Over here, you can see I've already created my 2 categories. Next, you need to come over here to your blog post and assign them to the categories. So for example, for this one here, post 2, if I do an edit, click over here on categories, you can see this is assigned to the recipe blog post category. Now let's go ahead and create our template. So I'm going to come all the way down here, hover over Divi and then click on theme builder. So it's time now to create our template. So I'm going to click on this plus button and then hover over until I get to post in specific categories. I want to target the recipe blog post. So I'm going to click here and then click create template. Now I can go in here and build my template from scratch. So I'm going to click on build custom body. So the first thing I'm going to do is to add my call to action. So I'm going to click on this plus button, add a single column and search for my call to action module and select it. For my button to show, I need to scroll down until I get to link and I'm going to give my button URL over here. Now my button is showing. I'm going to save that. Next, I'm going to add another module. So I'm going to click here on this plus button and this is going to be our post content. And here it is. Select that. Now I need to go to my row settings by clicking on this gear icon, design, and then I'm going to come over here to sizing. So at the moment we're on 80%. I'm going to set this to 100%. And for my maximum width, I'm going to set it to 100% as well. And then save. Next, it's time now to style our call to action. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start with my title. I'm also going to add my button text. And then finally, I'm going to add my content in here. Now let's head over here to our background and add a background color. So I'm going to select it. Now it's time to customize our text. So I'm going to come over here to the design tab. I'm going to start here with my main heading. So I'm going to click on this paintbrush icon and set this to bold. And I'm also going to increase the size of my description text here by scrolling down and just maybe setting it to about 16. Next, I'm going to animate this by scrolling all the way down until I get to animation. So the animation I'm going to go with is zoom. And I want the animation direction to be down. It may be a good idea to set this as a sticky item. So I'm going to come over here to advanced, come all the way down here to scroll effects. And I'm going to set this to stick to the top. And I'm going to also limit this to this section. So I'm going to select my section over here. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and save. Now back over here on my section settings, I'm going to go in and remove my white space over here on the top by coming over here to spacing. So for the top, I'm going to set this to 0 and save. And I'm also going to do the same to my rows. So I'm going to come over here to design, spacing, and make sure that my padding top is also set to 0. Now I can save and save one more time. Now, before I can go in and show you the final result, I want to show you how to create another template for a different post category. So I'm going to close out of here. All you have to do is to come over here to this plus button, and then you want to go to post in specific categories and then choose a different post category. So in this case, you'll choose this one here and then go through all the steps that I've just shown you on how to create your template. Now let's take a look at our final design. All right, so here's our final design. And when I scroll down here, notice what happens to the sticky. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. By doing so, you'll be notified every time we release new tutorials. Until next time, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.